So my brother turned his kid's big wheel, or whatever these things are called, where they ride around in it, and into a remote control car. Here's his controller, and yeah, pretty freaking sweet. I think you got to work on the headlights. You need to be able to turn those on by remote.
There's no headlights.
I know, that's a problem. We should get. How fast does this thing go?
That's as fast as it goes, probably. Like, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 miles an hour.
We could always just put flashlights, you know, something like my Milwaukee.
I could wire some headlights.
Yeah, that'd be so sweet. That is rad.
So it took me a little bit of time, but
oh yeah.
I had to install. You can see my custom panel on there.
You made that?
So he can still control it. No, I made this. This is wood plate. These were obviously came with the kit. I made this little wood plate. I had to install a steering actuator. I had to install that.
A steering actuator?
Yeah, so that I could do this with the steering.
Wow.
So a little steering. I had to put it over the steering column, and then this thing here.
Is this like is this one of those like Adafruit or no Arduino or?
The kit was like $50 at Amazon. It's something generic kit.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, it works very well for. Every once in a while, it's glitched out on me. Like the steering actuator frozen and then shuts off, and I have to reset it.
That is so rad.
But yeah, so I'll be able to drive Bachelorettes around in there. So that can overpower it, and then that overpowers steering. So that's no matter what, because you can overpower the steering actuator by doing this.
Oh, just yeah. So he could.
So this is actually parental mode. So when you do that, the controls don't work on here. So he can't do anything no matter what he does.
Really?
If I leave that off, he can drive it, and then I can also drive it. So he could drive it if he can reach the gas pedal. He can, and then go reverse, and then he can steer it, and then I can control the speed, which that doesn't seem like it really does much. But
that is rad.
Yeah,
that is very cool.
And then this, I mean, obviously, I sound effects and stuff that can do it.
Yeah. So what all parts did the kit come with then? So it came with the remote.
It came with a little, yeah. So it came with the wiring. It came with this little. There's a little control module in here. Like this little control module. It came with new motors, but I just wired in the old motors. Came with the gas pedal, the shifters.
Wow.
But I didn't use the. All I did was I used the original gas pedal, so I didn't have to modify that. And then came with the wiring.
Huh.
It's like $60 in this. They have these at the mall, so that's where I got the idea of getting the remote control. And then
they had the remote control into the mall.
Yeah, and I think the remote control ones are like little. They're smaller. They're only 2 meters. And I don't know if it's non-Power Wheels brand, but you can buy some that come with this thing.
Like I'm always seeing, because I'm always looking for conversion things, and so I've seen lots of them they have for DeWalt, Milwaukee, using their batteries.
You can do that. That's not a big deal. But honestly, that battery works pretty well. This only has a big battery that I might end up trying to get from them.
Yeah.
But you got everything locked up.
Yeah.
So let me shut this off here.
So
it's pretty cool. It has a push button, so battery can shut it on and off. I think at the mall he was doing it, and it was shutting on and off the car. Yeah, I've driven it since we got it, so I've been doing that. Originally my goal was to get old cars parked in here, but if I don't get this done by the end of my